This one truth will change how you see your life forever, because one choice creates your entire path. If you're looking for motivation, wisdom, and life lessons, take the path of purpose.
Who am I really? It's a question that echoes through the chambers of human thought, from the earliest philosophers to the modern thinkers of today. You've asked yourself this question before. Perhaps in a moment of silence, perhaps in the chaos of life. But deep down, we all seek the answer. And today, you will finally hear the truth. A truth so powerful that it will change the way you see yourself forever. You have been given labels since the moment you were born. A name, a nationality, a gender, a religion, a family. You were given expectations before you even had the ability to speak. You were taught who you are before you ever had a chance to discover it for yourself. And so, you accepted it. You became the person the world told you to be. But was it ever truly you? History has shown us that identity is a tool used to shape and control societies. Look at ancient civilizations, where people were born into strict roles. A farmer's child became a farmer. A warrior's son became a warrior. Identity was not a choice. It was an inheritance. And even today, we are still fighting the same battle. The world tells you who you are, and you accept it without question. But what if I told you that everything you think you are is a carefully constructed illusion, that you are not your name, your job, your past, or even your thoughts? What if the real you is something far greater than you ever imagined? The greatest deception in human history is that we are fixed beings, that we are meant to play a single role, to follow a single path. But the truth is this: you are infinite potential trapped inside a temporary existence. You are not one thing. You are everything. You are not a fixed identity. You are an evolving force. The greatest mistake people make is assuming that they must find themselves, when in reality, they must create themselves. Who you are is not a discover, it is a construction. You do not uncover yourself like an archaeologist digging through the ruins of the past. You build yourself like an artist shaping a masterpiece. Every thought you think, every choice you make, every action you take, these are the brushstrokes on the canvas of your being. So if you are not your name, your past, or your labels, then who are you? You are the sum of your actions. You are the energy you bring into the world. You are the battles you choose to fight and the love you choose to give. You are the lessons you learn, the courage you show, the changes you make. You are not defined by what happened to you. You are defined by what you do next. And here lies the most powerful truth of all. You can be whoever you decide to be. Not tomorrow. Not next year. Right now. So let me ask you again, who are you? Are you the person who hesitates, who waits for permission, who fears judgment? Or are you the person who stands up, who breaks free, who takes control? If you are lost, it is not because you have no identity. It is because you have yet to create one. The greatest men and women in history did not wait to be told who they were. They decided. They crafted themselves with precision, with effort, with relentless pursuit. They reinvented themselves again and again, until they became legends. Leonardo da Vinci was not born a genius, became one by his endless curiosity. Nelson Mandela was not born a leader, he forged himself through suffering and resistance. Oprah Winfrey was not born an icon, she built herself through resilience and vision. You have the same power. You can decide, right now, to erase every false label ever placed upon you. You can strip away the past like an old coat that no longer fits. You can wake up tomorrow as a new version of yourself. And the only thing stopping you is the belief that you are stuck. Who you are is not in the hands of fate. It is in your hands. It is in the words you speak, the risks you take, the dreams you dare to chase. You are not a prisoner of your past. You are an architect of your future. But let me give you a warning. Most people will never do this. Most people will continue to wear the masks they were given. They will continue to play the roles assigned to them. They will continue to live in the illusion that they are defined by their past, their failures, their circumstances. But you are not most people. You are here because something inside you is screaming for more. Something inside you refuses to accept an identity that was handed to you without your permission. So what will you do? Will you step forward and take control of your existence? Or will you remain trapped in the lie? I will tell you what I know. The moment you stop asking, "Who am I?" and start declaring, "This is who I choose to be," your life will transform. The universe will shift in your favor. Opportunities will appear where there were none. Strength will rise where there was weakness. Clarity will replace confusion. Because the truth is, who you are is not a question. It is an answer that only you can give. And once you give it, the world will have no choice but to believe it. So go, be fearless, be bold, build yourself from the ground up, decide who you are, and then live it with everything you have. This is a truth no one ever told you. But now you know. Now, you are free. Now, you are limitless. And remember, this identity is not a destination. It is an evolution. Who you are today is not who you must be tomorrow. Each day, you have the power to refine, redefine, and transform yourself. The world will tell you to stay the same, to conform, to fit in. But greatness is never found in comfort. It is found in the courage to grow beyond what you once thought possible. The person you dream of becoming is not some distant fantasy. That person is waiting within you, ready to be unleashed. But only you hold the key. Only you can decide to break free from the mold that has confined you for too long. So, from this moment forward, refuse to be anything less than extraordinary. Refuse to settle for an identity that does not set your soul on fire. Refuse to accept the labels that have been forced upon you. Instead, create, reinvent, evolve, and show the world who you really are. Because in the end, the greatest truth is this: you are not a single answer. You are a limitless question, forever unfolding, forever becoming, forever rewriting the definition of who you are. Now go, become the masterpiece you were meant to be.